guys, how are you? So let's go on with our new content, okay? We have a pretty big new content today and very specific one, okay? It's related to the law. So let's repeat. I will explain each word like we do in the lesson, okay? So, prosecutor, the accused, a jury, to be accused of, a criminal, a crime, innocent, guilty, a jail, a prison, a judge, a witness, a juror, a court of law, courtroom, a barrister, a lawyer, an attorney, defense, the pronunciation is the same, okay? A trial, to decide, and a bailiff. Okay, guys? So, let's start. First of all, let's start with the word lawyer, okay? It will make a lot easier for everybody to understand all the other words, okay? A lawyer is a person that goes to law school, okay? So people who go to law school, they become lawyers, okay? So once you become a lawyer, you can have many professions, okay? You can be a lawyer and represent people as a defense lawyer, okay? Another name for a lawyer is an attorney. Oops, sorry. Okay? Attorney is a lawyer. And the first word, guys, prosecutor. Prosecutor is also a lawyer, but a prosecutor works for the state, for the government, okay? So prosecutor is a lawyer that works for the state. The accused is the person that is being accused of a crime, okay? A jury is a group of people. Normally there are 12 people in a jury, and the jury decides what will be the punishment for the criminal. If he is found guilty, not innocent, okay, the jury decides what's the punishment, what's the sentence, okay? Okay, to be accused of, okay, the verb to be, accused of, it's here because of the preposition. We are accused of something. We are accused of killing somebody. We're accused of stealing a book, okay? A criminal is the person that has committed a crime. A crime is the noun, is the action itself. A criminal commits crimes, okay? Innocent is just like Portuguese. Guilty is the opposite of innocent, okay? Jail and prison are the same thing. They are synonyms. But in America, it's more common to hear the word jail. In England, it's more common to hear the word prison. A judge is the most important person in a courtroom. People, on page 95, we have this drawing, okay? It's the representation of a courtroom. See, up here, a courtroom. And here we have some of the words that are in this new content. So the judge is this guy up here. He's the most important person in the courtroom. He makes the decisions, he says what is possible, what is not, okay? And we have some letters here, okay? And the key down here. So, the judge is the letter B, okay? Letter B is the judge. Okay, letter A is this person right here, okay? This person is the witness, okay? A witness, guys, is a person that is not a criminal. This person has seen the crime happen. That's why he is a witness. He has seen the crime happening, okay? Very good. So the letter C, right here, letter C, court assistant. Guys, court assistant is not in the new content, but another name for court assistant is bailiff. Wait a second. Bailiff is on the last, it's the last word in the last column, okay? A bailiff is a court assistant. Is that guy that keeps typing everything, okay? Letter D in this representation, prosecutor and defense lawyers, okay? So, prosecutor normally accuses the criminal. Defense, as the name says, makes the defense of the accused, okay? Jury is the group of people, like I have explained before, and F, the accused, okay? Right here is the letter F, the accused, okay? The accused can be innocent or guilty. Okay, the judge, normally the jury will decide if he's guilty or innocent, and then the judge gives the punishment. Okay, sometimes the jury decides what is the punishment too, and the judge decides the sentence. It depends on each country, each law system. Okay, so we have stopped here in jail and prison, which are synonyms. A judge, the most important person in the room, in the courtroom. A witness, the person who has seen the crime happen. A juror is one person in the jury, okay? So, a jury has 12 jurors, okay? Cool? A court of law or a courtroom is the space where this happens, okay? This is the representation of a courtroom, of a court of law, okay? A barrister, guys, a barrister is a very specific type of lawyer, okay? He works in the higher levels of courts, but barristers only exist in England. Okay? They don't exist in Brazil, they don't exist in the United States, okay? They exist only in England. There's a separation between regular, normal lawyers and a barrister. A barrister is normally older, with much more experience, okay? And in the higher courts, he is the only one that is allowed to work. Okay, lawyer and attorney are synonyms, like I explained at the beginning, okay? Defense, guys, there's no difference in the pronunciation of these words. Defense, one with C, one with S. British Americans. Pronunciation is the same. A trial, guys, trial is all this situation, okay? The defense lawyer speaks, the attorney speaks, the jury listens, the judge decides, decides all this is a trial from the beginning to the end. Okay? To decide, just like Portuguese, and a bailiff I have explained, it's the court assistant, the guy that keeps typing and registering everything. Okay, people, so let's repeat. Like before, I will say the sentence and leave some time for you to repeat after me, okay? So, the principal people in a court are the judge, the jury, the lawyers or barristers, the witnesses, a bailiff, and the person who is accused of a crime. The judge or jury decides if the accused is guilty or not. There are many witnesses during a trial. The defense works for the accused and the prosecutor works for the government. There are many crimes for which criminals don't go to trial. A juror is an important job in a courtroom. Okay, guys? So, let's practice. As before, I read both question and answer, and I will leave 1 or 2 seconds so you can stop before I answer. Okay? So, what are the 2 attorneys in the court of law called? The 2 attorneys in the court of law are called the prosecutor and the defense. Who is the most important person in a court of law? The most important person in a court of law is the judge. What is a jury? A jury is a group of people that decide if the accused is guilty or innocent of a crime. Why did Jose go to prison? Jose went to prison because he killed his neighbor. Who is a barrister? A barrister is a British lawyer that works in the High Courts of Law. Does the accused always have a trial before it is decided if they are guilty or not in your country? Yes, the accused always has a trial before it is decided if they are guilty or not in my country. Did you visit a prison last weekend? No, I didn't visit a prison last weekend. Does Miss Jones know anybody who is in jail? Yes, Miss Jones knows 2 people who are in jail. Are there many crimes in your city? Yes, there are many crimes in my city. Did you want to be a barrister when you were a child? Yes, I wanted to be a barrister when I was a child. How many jurors are there usually in an American courtroom? In an American courtroom, there are usually 12 jurors. Do you want to be a juror one day? Why or why not? No, I don't want to be a juror one day because I have to be isolated from other people, especially from my family. Are there many prisons in your state? Yes, there are many prisons in my state. Which country in the world was closing prisons in 2013 because they didn't have enough criminals to put inside them? The Netherlands was closing prisons in 2013 because it didn't have enough criminals to put inside them. Curious, right? What is the name of a famous trial? The trial of the American football player and actor O.J. Simpson in 1994 is the name of a famous trial. What was O.J. Simpson accused of? Was he found guilty? O.J. Simpson was accused of killing his ex-wife and her friend Ronald Goldman. The jury decided he was innocent of the crime. Why are witnesses very important in a court of law? Witnesses are very important in a court of law because what they say can change the decision of the jury about the sentence. Okay, guys, this is it for today, okay? Tomorrow we'll have one new content, one dictation, okay? And I will give you some homework too, okay? Not tomorrow, but next lesson, okay? So if you have any questions about this new content of today, please let me know. Don't forget that this is on page 95 and it helps a lot, okay? So, any questions, please let me know. See you next lesson. Bye-bye.